We good.
That's good.
One of the things I do want to say about values, though, before we go, because just because you achieve your peace, or you get to a place in your life where you feel like you have security or safety, or you feel like you're in a place where you might have established these values, the last part of that journey is you have to learn how to fight for it, because the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. We have an adversary. That is so important. We have an adversary. Watch this. The Bible says the enemy, the devil, is prowling around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. So don't get caught napping. Stay sober. Stay vigilant. Because he's looking for someone to devour. The devil's not looking for someone who he can tempt. See? The devil's looking for someone who he can devour. Sometimes temptation comes, or we grow lackadaisical in our walk, where we can take a nap, we could take a day off, or we could just lower our standards or remove boundaries. We could take it easy, but the devil doesn't take a day off. And he's looking to see, oh, they're weak. Yeah. And when we're in moments of temptation, we think sometimes, well, if I compromise, what bad can happen? Ever think the devil came to just tempt you? He's coming to steal from you. He's coming to manipulate and oppress, torment, rob, deceive, and kill you. Period. As hard as that sounds, you have to know your enemy. Yeah. I know about me. I can't stand when I know somebody's manipulating me, oppressing me, trying to steal from me. But once you know that, you then can fight for what you value. See what I'm saying? And one thing I've learned, until you have something to lose, you will never really fight for it. And you have something to lose. God has given you the gift of peace. Fight for it. The gift of freedom. Fight for it. It changed my life when I read the Bible and it said, God has made you free. Now, you have to learn how to stay free. Fight for your freedom. Fight for your peace. Don't let anybody steal it. And remember that it's not just a person. It's not a situation. It's the enemy coming to steal from you. Fight for it. Take what's rightfully yours. That's serious. So that makes more sense when insecurity creeps in and tells you you're too young. You know, when insecurity, incompetency, or inferiority tries to talk you out of doing something God called you to do, going where God called you to go, achieve what God put before you. Know that it's the enemy trying to talk you out of it so that you can go to another place, compromise, so that he could take you out. Fight for peace. That is so important to me, bro. I don't know about you. The enemy stole so much from me because of the thoughts that I considered, and I didn't know that I was being robbed. And see, thank God, God restores. But now that God has restored, I'm gonna fight for everything God gave back to me. You see what I'm saying? We're done. We're done.